Main event.
Dragon Dave, just take the microphone, please. Just turn my button off and turn yours on.
Well, right now we are looking at Shannon Ballard, one after the tag team champions, and I believe this match is going to be under Canadian rules. And here's Alan Bolton.
Very proud of it. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Shannon Ballard.
Here's Shannon Ballard, looking in great shape. Looks like he's ready to go. Very proud of his heritage. And here's us.
Okay, I can talk now. Here we go. I don't know where he's from. I have no notes on Paul London.
He's from Mars, this Paul London. He always seems to be spaced out. Here's Alan Bolton.
Former WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Paul London.
But I will say this about Paul London. You know, he may look spaced out. He may look out of this world, but he is one of the greatest wrestlers that I've ever seen in professional wrestling. And every time he comes to BTW to wrestle whomever is on the roster at BTW, they know that they're in for a test. And that's why when Paul London comes here to BTW to wrestle, the best of the best get to face him, because only the best of the best can keep up with Paul London, with his speed, his quickness, his wrestling skills. I mean, that's why you see wrestlers of such caliber as Shannon Ballard, Jason Styles, and RVK, and that. It goes to show you that BTW has some of the best wrestlers and some of the finest tuned wrestlers in all of the world.
Folks, I went out. I was getting my cheeseburger, and I missed that, but I'm sure it was eloquent. And I apologize for what Dragon Dave has said about you over the years.
Well, what is this? Is this a conversation piece going on here? This is supposed to be a wrestling match.
Well, I believe that Paul London, well, we're going to find out now.
Not only are the Giants going to lose, but Hulk Hogan is the worst wrestler on the planet.
At least we have baseball. All you got is trees.
That's no way to treat our loyal fans. Look at this gentleman here, has been coming for years and years.
Who? Who are you talking about?
What's that?
Who are you talking about?
That gentleman right there.
Well, first of all, when you said gentleman, I don't know who you were talking about.
Well, I wasn't talking about you.
That misfit? That misfit?
That's no way to act towards the fans. I apologize, folks, for Dragon Dave. He just, oh my God, we're going to get the kitchen sink here. Shannon Ballard, the bell hasn't rung yet, and Shannon Ballard's been throwing chairs, stairs.
I thought it was just going to become a hardcore match here.
It's just where I'm looking at my sheet, and the committee handed me, it doesn't say anything about that. This is a main event match for a lot of money. Oh, Toto.
Now, is that any way to respect the Canadian flag?
Play a silly game for you stupid people.
Wow. Shannon Ballard told them.
Oh! Misses, and out goes Ballard. Slid all the way to the floor. Oh, my God.
Disrespectful on the part of Paul London.
To who?
Treating the Canadian flag like that. Disrespecting the Canadian.
Listen to these fans. There's no mistake where we are.
Disrespecting the beautiful, beautiful country of Canada. And all its people.
So does Shannon Ballard. He doesn't respect Canada. Oh, look at this, out and on the other side and out on the floor. My God, it is just not your night, Shannon.
This is just outrageous. I'm telling you right now. This is an outrage right here. And for that, Shannon Ballard should automatically
win the match. Here it comes. I've heard this for years.
Yes. Goggles Goldstein should just disqualify Paul London right here and now and just award the match to Shannon Ballard so we can all go home.
Yeah, without a shot even being fired. Okay, Dragon Dave.
Why not? And I certainly would have.
Why not?
Yes,
I know why not. You know why not. Marquis says wrestling and Ballard has to wrestle. It's plain and simple. Signed a contract. Rules are rules. Get in there and wrestle.
Well, it looks like we're going to get down to that. We're going to get down to wrestling, and believe you me, Shannon Ballard knows professional wrestling.
Oh, he knows professional wrestling, and that's what he's up against. Who he's up against is a professional wrestler by the name of Paul London. Now my notes are complete from Austin, Texas. Did not know that. Now that we know a little bit more about this young man, I like Paul London. You know, I've only gotten to interview him once, and I really like him. He's a very, very nice young man, and there we go with an aggressive lockup here. Both men jockeying for position. This is a very important part of the wrestling match, showing the strengths and weaknesses of each other.
That's right, and right here, looks like the cameraman went to sleep here.
Goggles, take off your shirt.
Well, I don't know about that suggestion of Goggles. Again, taking off his shirt. I've just been able to keep down one cheeseburger, but here we go into a beautiful hammer lock. A nice, takedown, and Paul London in control on Shannon Ballard. The Marquis says wrestling, and this is what we have. And we have a lot of speed and agility on both men's parts. I would give Shannon maybe a little bit of strength. And Paul London, though, there's nobody who can match the speed of Paul London and the agility. My God, he's a superstar indeed.
Well, that's what Shannon needs to do. Shannon's going to have to ground Paul London, no doubt about it. If Shannon does not succeed in grounding Paul London, I wouldn't give Shannon Ballard a chance at winning.
Shannon Ballard's on the ground right now. Well, there's Malcolmania doing push-ups in the back, getting ready. I don't know what he's warming up for. Maybe another shot at the bar.
Maybe he thinks this is a tag team match. I don't know. He's waiting to get tagged in or something. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I think tagged is the word. Look at Shannon, just absolute contempt on the face on that kisser of Shannon Ballard. How'd you like to look at that thing early in the morning? My God. A lock up and a go behind by Shannon, way up high. Beautiful amateur takedown. Goggles Goldstein on top of the action here. Action hot and heavy. What a card tonight. Kimo Kanaloa defending his belt in the opening match. Cruiserweight title up against stiff competition from Chico Navarro and old Hop Sing Lee. There's a beautiful side headlock. Float over side headlock in there. We saw Cody and Aaron Solo, nice newly formed team, get robbed by Shane Ballard and Lamper, France's most cunning athlete, France's biggest cheater. Oh, look at this pinning combination here and a roll through. Oh, gorgeous. 1-2 again. Up 1-2, sunset flipping almost style. Another one. Oh, we're not going to be able to count all these folks. Oh, beautiful dive through roll up. Almost 3 there. Oh, look at that show of power. Folks, that is incredible. Into a beautifully done backslide. 1, 2, almost 3 and a roll through. Oklahoma roller.
I got to tell you something. This is going to show you right now that both these men want to win this match. Oh, look at that beautiful drop.
Oh, man, look at that. Look at the athleticism by both these men. This is incredible. This is quite a match. We had little Davina Rose there teaming up with Serena. They were victorious in their match. Val Venus turned back RVK.
Well, I forgot to tell you that me and Serena going out later on tonight.
Who's going to tell her?
Well, don't worry about that. I'll take care of that. I'll tell her.
Yeah, I bet. Put away that 8x10, please. Jason Styles defending the... Oh my goodness. It's a shawl. It's a Canadian shawl. They have them in Quebec, in Montreal, Quebec. That is a shawl. No, that's an official babushka of Canada.
That is disrespectful. You know, the beautiful people of Canada are not going to stand for this.
You insult Canadians all the time. What are you talking about?
I do not. I've never done that.
Okay, standing in. Styles has never done a clean break. Jason Styles, speaking of whom you just saw rob Scotty Too Hottie, but Scotty got his revenge, and now we're up to the main event. Paul London, Shannon Ballard. of this, the 14th anniversary BTW show. Once again, folks, thank you so much for coming out and supporting BTW. There's an up and over, nobody home, into a monkey flip. Oh, and Ballard just goes crashing down to the camera.